Like, what's up?
I said redo the intro, woman.
Oh,
Jeez, many crickets. You're the one that can hear me.
1111 podcast with the Caspers, episode 9.
Woo! Almost a whole handful. Well, two handfuls. Speaking of handful, what a handful weekend we had. What happened this weekend, baby?
Let's see. We worked Monday and Tuesday. I worked Wednesday. You were off Wednesday.
Yes.
Got in a car, drove 8 hours.
We ended up staying where at?
Grand Junction?
Yes, Grand Junction. What happened right when we got there?
It started raining and I only slept for 4 hours.
Raining? No. So we stopped at Grand Junction. First thing I did was throw on the news, and there it was. It says, tonight, Grand Junction, huge storm coming over, 10 inches expected in the next 24 hours. So I told Savannah, I was like, oh, well, maybe we should have kept on going through. I was like, you see that big old storm right there on the radar? Yeah, that's right over us. But it didn't seem to snow too much.
It didn't snow till like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like it was.
I mean, whatever snow, like what we went through, but that was like old snow.
Yes, most definitely. I feel like I don't remember what that other little town that we drove through, uh, like where all the ski lifts were at. It had a lot more snow there than I think Grand Junction even had.
Even like us going through the mountain though.
Yeah,
Even that started around like 10:30.
yeah. I enjoyed the cold though, to be honest.
Yeah, my mom's like, I keep asking her, are you ready to move? Are you ready to sell the house? Like, let's go, or even keep the house, whatever. She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, I want 4 seasons, and she wants it cold. So, of course, on freaking Thursday morning, it is like 40, 38 degrees out. And she's standing outside trying to finish vaping while we're all shoved in the truck because we're freezing. She's like, it's so nice out. And I'm like, get in the truck.
She is too funny.
And then she's like, I could live here. It takes you to go somewhere one time.
Right? I mean, I swore she said it. In order for her to go somewhere, it would have to only like snow a little bit. And mother, it's gonna snow a little bit more than a little up there. I mean, but my mom did say that. I mean, down there, I guess, because they're probably in like a valley area, maybe up there. I guess that's what you would call Denver, is how my mom kind of explained it. Don't come out my throats. It's my mother, so I'm going to take her side, all right? But she said, like, the snow doesn't come into Denver often. It just stays up kind of higher in the mountains. So I kind of take it kind of like us, how we don't get too much because we're in the valley. And so, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I think Greeley gets more than Denver.
Yeah. How was Greenlee for you?
People are fucking rude. Can I cuss now?
Yeah, we passed, 15 seconds. Yeah.
Oh my god. And it's not just, okay, so we had a bad experience with our second hotel room, but it's not even just the people at the rooms. It's literally just everybody in Greeley. Like, they're just rude.
I feel like you're saying it so perfect. And me, I'm like pronunciating the green in the name too much. Like I'm saying Greenlee, and I don't know the way you say it, it just sounds so much more like perfect.
Greeley?
Yeah, I don't know. I do know that I almost could have been on live PD up there too.
Oh, yeah.
Sad. If I would have known that it was the same day that I was DDing for my grandmother, she wasn't drinking. She was just tired. So I took her home. I guess I was DDing because I ended up driving my mom's car home. Yeah, she went with.
And I was feeling my drink too. You drove me home.
Yeah, see, so I was DDing. Yeah, so if I would have known that they were up there, I would have maybe done a little bit of swerving, maybe to get their attention, you know.
No. Anywho, we get to Greeley on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it was like 5 minutes before we had to check into our hotel. So normally they allow you to check in, right? Right. Okay. Not them. So we walk in. Nobody's at the front desk. There's a couple people in the little like cafe area. And we see that you have to press number 0 to get somebody to come out from their little stupid office. So Ethan calls 0 and I just want to cuss this whole time. This biatch decides, does that count?
I don't know. I mean, it's a female dog.
So she decides to come out of her little management office and she's like, what can I do for you? And so my husband starts getting a little mouthy and he's like, well, we're trying to check in. And she's like, well, check-in isn't until 3. And it's going to be a while because people are still cleaning the rooms. Like, okay, well, get your maids on it and freaking let's go. So whatever.
Why did I get mouthy, though?
I don't remember.
Because when I did dial 0, I mean, all you had to do was just say, be there in a second. Hello, goodbye. You could have just said, simply as, sorry, fucker, come back later. Dickhead, we're not taking you. Asshole, we are unavailable right now. Anything would have been greatly appreciated rather than me taking the time to follow the rules. I'm just saying it's a rule because there was a placard with the paper on it. It said, for assistance, dial 0 for assistance. So I just felt like I was doing right by doing what they were asking. Hopefully they're not being paid hourly, because if you're not sitting at that desk hourly, then I don't think you should be paid hourly. You should be paid as the phone calls go on. And if that's the case, I would be on the phone and I would make the phone calls a little bit longer. But yeah, so I was very irritable at that point because I got hung up on. So I felt like I did the right thing and then I got hung up on. So yeah, I was a little agitated, but
you exaggerated that out a lot.
Yes, the people need to know. They need to hear it. They want to listen to it. Oh.
Okay, anywho. So that all happens, and they get into it. So then I'm like, okay, well, then we'll go wait outside and come back in. And she's like, well, can I have your name? So I turn around, and I'm like, no, you don't need my name until I check in. So then we go outside, and mind you, my mom and her boyfriend, they are a hotel next to us. So we can't get into their room or anything, and I'm not lugging all this luggage to her room because it's like 40 degrees and I'm freaking freezing. Anyhow, so 5 minutes go by and now it is 3:01 and I'm like, oh, let's go check in. My man smoked, he's good, like we're good, we can do this. So we walk back in, the bitch still is not there. So I had to call 0. And she hangs up on me, doesn't even say hello. Same thing to you, so I got ticked off. She comes out of her little management office and she's like, what do you need? What do I need? I need to check in. I was just here not even 5 minutes ago. You know who I am. So me and her start going back and forth at it. And I don't even know why I popped off or when I popped off. But next thing you know, we're bickering. And she's like, well, I can cancel your room right now. And I'm like, no, you don't need to cancel my room. And then she says it again. So then I was like, for 1, I have a wedding tomorrow. 2, my family's staying here. And 3, you're not canceling my room because you're being rude. And then she was like, well, you're being disrespectful as well. And I'm like, I'm just treating you the same way you're treating me. So then I ask her who her manager is. And she's like, I'm the manager. Mind you, she has no name tag. And then we go and ask her for her business card, and she's like, oh, it's over there on the table. Babe, where was it on the table?
Very blindly seen. And I can actually show you exactly for the viewers on YouTube where it was. I took a video of it. So, you tell me how well you could see this card.
So then she keeps going on, and she's like, well, I can't check you in because the cleaning crew isn't done. Are you freaking kidding me? It's 3 o'clock. Check-in is at 3 o'clock. Why did I pay to come to this hotel if I can't check in at 3 o'clock? So we go and sit down, and I'm heated still at this point, and she's just mad dogging me. And if there wasn't that plexiglass, like, it wouldn't have been cute.
Yeah.
My man even tried to
It would have
chuck the
been
pencil.
definitely cute. Yeah, I did. I totally forgot about that. When we walked back up, there was a fucking pin right there, or a pencil. Was it a pencil?
It was a pin.
It was a pin, yeah. So it was like a pin sitting there, and like the plexiglass has those little things, so you can hand your IDs and cards to, money and whatever. So yeah, it was like sitting right there, and I wanted to just kind of chuck my hand through because the office that they were hanging out in is right there. So I already got hung up on once. I felt like maybe, hey, return the favor. I'm being an asshole. And just fucking chuck the damn pin right into the damn office, and let's fucking get rumbling, because my woman was already heated and we were ready to see it, baby.
I was so heated that I was shaking. Like, and I don't ever get like that when I get heated unless, like, I'm mad. All that adrenaline was rushing to me. I was just ready.
Yes.
But, anywho, so we go and sit down, and 8 minutes go by?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, the front desk lady comes, and she walks through the front door, and she goes into the back, and she clocks in and comes out and goes, "How can I help you?" What? And then I was like, oh, you can help them, because there was another party that came in. And I started dying laughing inside, because I was like, watch her be as rude as she was to us, to them. But she didn't have to deal with them because they were Hispanic. Nothing against Hispanics. But they did not read the sign that said call 0. So they never got that far. So anywho, the lady comes in. She's like, oh, can I help you? And I was like, oh, you can help them because I need to cool down a second. And she's just staring at me like, oh my God, what's going on? So anywho, finally, she's done with them. They go up to their room. We go to check in. And me and her are talking super nice. And she was the nicest one there.
Yes. I actually did meet the one my mom thought was the cow. My mom said that she talked to one, and then we thought that was the manager. It was a whole nother person, and that one was nice too.
Yeah. So later that night, we had to go get a shower chair for his Mima. And we were like, hey, do you guys have one? She's like, yeah, let me see if it works. And she brought it out for us, and she even tested it herself. And as they're walking to the elevator, I go back to the front and I go, I just want to say thank you for being nice to us. Like, we had a hard time in the beginning. Your manager is a fucking bitch. And she's like, oh, I know. She drives us insane. Like, none of us like her.
I can see why.
Like, if you feel that type of way, and if she does that to multiple customers, how is she still a manager?
Yeah, I have no clue. I have no idea, but
Like, you were so lazy that you couldn't check us in, and you waited for your front desk girl to arrive 9 minutes late, and she was so nice and willing to do anything and everything.
yeah.
And she probably got her ass chewed out for being late. But guess what? The manager should have spoke up and been like, yeah, I can help you. Not say that they're cleaning the rooms. Yeah, they were cleaning the rooms once we got to our floor, but they weren't in my room.
Yeah, no, they were just trying to use that as an excuse, saying they were sold out the night prior, so they couldn't get it done. Well, I'm pretty sure checkout is 11, so that is what, 4 hours?
Yeah.
4 hours to be able to clean at least a certain amount of rooms to be able to get people in at 3 o'clock. So, or just the humane thing to do is be like, hey, so sorry, I'm busy handling some paperwork back here. My front desk lady's running a little bit late. Is there any way that I can just have you wait in the office room area over there? There's some water right here on the side. Help yourself, and then I'll be able to help you anytime soon.
Even like cruise ships, you have to be off by 10, and people are already boarding by 10:30.
That's scary. That one, like, yeah. So, like, if you can do all them rooms and then still keep a smile on your face.
I mean, yeah, you can't check into your room until 1:30, but like, come on.
You see exactly why I say Americans could not be working on the damn ship. Like, I promise you, man.
That is 3 hours to clean over 1,000 rooms.
Yes. And then turn around, smile, and do it all over again.
And remember all of our freaking names.
That part still blows me away. You know how I am with names. You know how I am.
Oh, I know. When I meet somebody, they'll be like, hi. Like, for instance, this wedding. Got introduced to all new family, and I was like, I don't know any of y'all's names. Not your family, but Emily's family. And I was like, I know you just told me your name, but I already forgot your name, so hopefully I don't have to call you for anything because I don't remember your name.
And a lot of them are J's, I felt like.
Yes.
Especially the girls, so like I don't remember any of them, so. Yeah, so that was all Thursday. We got checked into the room. Uh, we finally got to calm down a little bit of the chaos of
No,
everything sitting
no, we
there.
didn't even calm down. We
And
literally got into the room. Your mom showed up. We went shopping with my mom and her. Chaos. And then more chaos. And I was like, why so much chaos? I haven't even sat down on my bed for 5 minutes and I've been here for 3 hours.
yeah, I mean, I didn't really mean like it wasn't all chaos. I just meant kind of, yeah, we were able to calm down a little bit. Uh, able to go shopping because I forgot my dang jacket. I forgot a
And so did
beanie.
Daniel.
And if you see my big satellite Dumbo having flying ears, you would know that down below these things will freeze, yo. Like, so we have to take care of them, okay? I forgot a beanie, okay? So I had to go take care of ourselves. So we went shopping for that first thing, foremost before, because I
found
know
some.
at this wedding that we are going to want to vape. So I took initiation of doing that. But
You didn't get the vape until Friday.
I'm just talking about when I knew we would be needing to vape. So
Like
needing,
outside in the cold?
yeah, because it's not
Okay,
Vegas.
you like confused the crap out. I think you just got so used to going and rolling and mumbling all your words together that I don't.
The viewers, the listeners, they'll understand. They'll understand. But I love you, baby.
I love you. Keep going.
Yep. So we went shopping. Got the beanie. Got me the most preppy white boy having ass sweatshirt there is. I felt like it was appropriate because I was in Colorado, so it had to be done,
Until
I
you
guess.
found out there was vests, and then you were a little upset.
Yeah, because I thought vest was like a young thing, but like everybody was wearing like vests. So yeah, I don't know. Like if I'm gonna spend the money on it, I at least want to cover my arms. Like I don't want to leave that open.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe stylistic, fashionable statements. You know, maybe a night on the town.
And then after shopping, we went to dinner.
Oh.
We didn't eat. We literally ate twice that day, so we were like, we cannot feel anything else in us.
I could have ate, but yeah, I was so damn stressed. I was talking to my mom and me and mom about it. I couldn't tell like if I was like hungry at times or like if I had the butterflies, to be honest. And then I was
What
my
were you
mom.
stressed for?
That's what my mom and me and mom were telling. It's because my baby brother's getting married. I wanted to make sure everything that was happening. Like I don't want to discuss it on here, but like everything that was happening, like I was just stressed out, you know, and it just and then especially setting up, and I was like, oh, MG, I was, yeah, it was, my anxiety was through the freaking roof. I literally felt like a little baby back bitch, cry baby, because during setting up, I'm telling my mom, I really don't think I'm gonna make it. I really don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the hotel room. Like, and I'm like, they finally calmed me down. They told me when they were dropping me off with Sam, like, yeah, it was probably just, you know, the butterflies, just a little bit nervous. So I just wanted, you know, I care. It's my baby brother. So, I don't know. Why are you laughing?
You didn't even tell me that.
Well, I'm telling you now. That's what
You
this
weren't
is
even
for.
nervous for our wedding.
Yeah, I was.
No, bro. The night before, you ate like 50 pounds of shrimp, got drunk, and I didn't know if you were going to make it the next day.
Oh, baby. I would not have missed that date to save the world. I was going to be there for sure for that special day of ours, and I'm glad we both did.
I was pissed. I was so pissed. I literally was like, do I cut it now?
Why?
because it was just not cool. The timing was horrible. You had to be up so early the next day. And, like, I was just so livid. I don't even remember what I did when I got back to the hotel room. Like, I think I was just so mad.
Yeah. But we made it to the altar, baby. And we made it to the altar on this Friday. That's right. My brother and Emily did it. Everything at the end of the day was done. And somehow, for some reason, I got nominated for the vocals. Like, I'm the one that had to, like, scream across the room and stuff. So I kept telling awkwardly this family that I'm done talking to y'all, you know. And then I had to keep talking.
I thought the brother was gonna DJ.
That's who was gonna DJ, huh? There was gonna be a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
and then at the end of the night, you also got awarded the sweetest, what was it?
The sweetest Casper.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, like I told my cousin and my mommy, I think I told you the same thing too that night. I think it was just honestly, I was just my Aunt Michelle's favorite. So
I think you still are. You're the sweetest Casper.
yeah, but
Like, she don't know you. I literally told her, I was like, come live with him.
yeah, but it's not she. I don't know. So I don't know how the hell I could be the sweetest. Maybe just because everybody else is very ornery and I'm just more open-minded. But like every time I come around, she's always like, "Don't be smoking weed around the house." Like, Aunt Michelle, come on. I'm like 30-something years old. You've been telling me this half my damn life, okay? Half my damn life. You've been telling me that I cannot smoke inside this house. I cannot smoke around this house. That I can't even think about smoking, okay? So when I'm sitting here talking about coming to visit you, the first thing that comes to my mind is not, hey, you think she's going to let me smoke this time? No.
She's actually good with everybody smoking, though.
I forgot what. What was it? Oh, I found out that Marlon's favorite movie is How High. It just blows my mind. Like, you know, it's a great movie. It's an amazing movie. I love the movie. I love it. But if you know this man, the reason why you can't be smoking around the house or in the house is because he don't like it. So, yeah, it's just weird that
Maybe he doesn't like the smell of it or how some people act on it, because some people can't control themselves and then some people can. Like, today I'm really doing really good on my gummy.
Yeah, very well on it. I don't even think the viewers would know unless I zoom in on the eyeballs. I'm just kidding, baby. So, yeah, the wedding was great. Like she said, no DJ. So, as you know, if you know, the Caspers right here, you know we like to get down on the dance floor. That's right. That's our time.
It's like
to
this.
shine.
Get behind me.
Oh, get behind you?
No.
You're
I'm twerking.
Oh, you twerking? Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Oh, yeah.
Wait, we forgot my hand up in the air.
Tongues out and all. Hands up in the air. That's right. Yeah, we're always getting down on the dance floor. But no, it was a good wedding. We didn't get a dance, but it was a good wedding. This little one got to miss out, but guess who did not miss out? That's right. I have not seen a photo of it yet, but I ended up holding a dog during the wedding. That was something else.
He was so cute. Oh my God, he was so proud of his daddy.
Yes, he was. He was, meeting him for the first time, he did really well with me. And I think Sam has done really well at training him. Granted, like, he wasn't listening to, like, hey, snap on commands and, like, doing, like, perfect. But for him to be calm and, like, sit at a certain
skittish,
point.
not scared, could walk down the aisle, could stand next to you.
Yes.
Get on his little back legs and hop over to his dad when he had to kiss the bride.
Yeah, he was.
He cried for that one. Did you hear him cry?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was funny.
And then he licked me all over. First time meeting him, putting on his harness, he was like, "Who are you?" And then just kept licking me.
Yeah, because he came in a regular harness, and then for the aisle, and then standing up, he got a tuxedo harness, and then I made a boutonniere for him. So that was pretty funny. I don't know. Like I said, we haven't got pictures of that yet, so I'm hoping maybe I can sneak some pictures in this. I don't know. We'll see. But, and then we left the bar thingy at midnight.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the time either. I think it's probably 11 to midnight.
Oh my gosh. And your mom came storming through. So mind you, he took home Mima. Like he said that earlier. And so she was knocked out. And so it's me and you and your mom and Dave. And your mom comes storming through our door and was like, Mima, 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 wake up.
Didn't I say that reminds me of you, like what you would do with your mom?
Yeah. And then it was so funny though because you were like, Mom, she's sleeping. Let her sleep. And then Mima rolls over and she's like,
That's exactly how my mom was every time. Like, she would go out with her friends.
and then
or
she goes
something.
and asks her for $1. So now Mima has to get up and go through her purse for $1.
Yeah. What do we want? Was it? Oh, we wanted snacks, huh?
Yeah, we wanted Cheez-Its and did you get Pringles or
Ruffles.
Ruffles?
Yeah, I got Ruffles.
Because the vending machine, it would only take dollars, not coins, but it wouldn't give you back your correct change.
Yeah, that thing was weird. Very, very weird. Well, all the vending machines I think we dealt with this weekend.
No, because the one that you used, you could tap your card.
Yeah, those are nice when they have the card things on it. It's
It kind of
sketchy.
scares me.
Yeah, it's sketchy. Yeah.
But, anywho, I think that's a good weekend. That's what we did, and
We woke up Saturday early, skipped my family breakfast at 10 a.m. All my family was leaving at 10 a.m. on Saturday. We left at 7 something.
yeah.
And we changed the route. So instead of going through Grand Junction, we went up to Wyoming. And my mother-in-law, she freaked out when there was a bunch of snow. She had to stop.
Can
She
we
wanted
stop?
to see it. The first thing I did when we got there, and I wish you were probably like trying to put your jacket on or something, but first thing we did is I grabbed a snowball and I tossed it at her, and her face was like, "Oh hell no, he did not!" And like she was trying to get me with it. It was funny as hell, but yeah, that was fun until we went on a walk. That was weird. We went on a walk, but then you guys went to the bathroom, so I guess it worked out. And then I found a payphone. So I'm trying to use the payphone. So I'm hitting *1, I'm hitting *9, I'm hitting just 1, and I'm hitting just 9 to dial out. It didn't work.
Isn't it like *0?
I don't know. I don't know. What is it, guys? You tell us.
I don't know. I've never even looked at a payphone.
But yeah, and it didn't have any like coin slots in it or anything. But yeah, it had a dial tone, so it'd be like nee, and then he would hear the buttons do it, but it wouldn't like dial out. So
Who are you trying to call?
just myself, just see if it would work. You know?
You didn't try to call me?
No, I don't want nobody from a payphone hitting redial trying to get a hold of my woman.
I don't think there's a redial button on there.
There's a will, there's a way, and I ain't doing it, baby. So yeah, we hit the road. We got back Saturday night. We enjoyed a long relaxation day yesterday, Sunday.
My luggage is still in front of the door, and it's Monday.
Yes, I mean, I just pulled out the lights to plug in this, and as you can tell, we are late with the podcast, and we're shooting it today on Monday, guys. And as you know, Monday Night Football, Cowboys won. Yeah. So we beat the Chargers. That was good. A very sloppy game. Not our best game, but we did it. And yeah, that was our week.
So if you like this, make sure you hit that like button.
What? You need to find a transition into going to the close. You just always.
I'm so tired and I want some cheesecake.
Oh my gosh, I want some cheesecake too. All right, guys. Well, we can't wait to see you on the next one. The next one is a big one, and we are done with the single digits. This will never happen again. We will never see a single digit episode again. So we are going to celebrate with some cheesecake tonight. And with that being said, make sure you check us out every Tuesday at 6 a.m. Pacific.
On a Tuesday.
9 a.m. Eastern. And granted, this one is not on time, but that is our usual schedule. Tuesdays at 6 a.m. PST. Catch us anywhere and everywhere you listen to your audios and visuals on youtube.com/Cing Casper. That's right. 1111 podcast with the Caspers, episode 9. Thank you. Make sure if you like this video,
Hit that like button.
that's right.
Go ahead and subscribe.
There you go.
And hit that little ring-a-ding-ding bell.
Ding, 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 dong. And that's a wrap. And, baby, I love you.
I love you.